What's up, everybody? I'm Jason Ellis, professional skateboarder, pro fighter, and comedian. And I fucking love stand-up comedy. Those are the balls it takes to be a comedian.
There's a couple of guys I was hanging out with, their teeth were looking pretty thin. I was like, I do not want to join you in the see-through teeth world. But like I said, man, if you can do meth and be hard and jizz, whoo, almost worth having no teeth for the rest of your life.
I knew what I really wanted was one more shot at being really good at something. Not get fame, not get people to like me, not money. I want to be able to get on stage, grab the microphone and do this shit like Tim Dillon and all these other people where I see him and go, dude, you don't even have to, you just walk out and kill. Like Big J Okerson, these people where they just say stuff for 45 minutes and just kill. I'm like, that's what I want. That's what I will have before I die. I know I will. I know it.
How long have you been trying comedy now for?
Like 4 years now.
And you love it.
The best thing about it is I get nervous, I get scared like I do with skateboarding and fighting. Yeah. But when I fuck up, I don't have to go to hospital.
Right. Yeah.
I just get like really depressed and go home and like, you know, get sad like all you guys used to before you were good.
It's true.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's a shame there's not a button that makes things all better.
Oh, there is. It's just, I don't want to press it anymore.
This is the last shot that I get at mastering a skill that I love. And I can't afford to dull it for not other people, for me. Like when I die, I want to know like what is my full potential at one thing? How good could have you got? And I know that if I don't smoke weed and I eat right and I train and I meditate and I pray and I do everything that there is on this fucking planet to make me a better person while driving to be a fucking stand-up comedian, well then when I die, I know I gave it everything I got.
All you hedgerows out there are missing out. You fuck her and then that's it. Not these two fags. I suck dick, I can say that. We're good. I'll suck your dick right now to prove it. I'm just kidding, I retired, I got a girlfriend, I'm in love. But she knows, I told her I suck dick. I'll go back. Shit gets weird, I'll go back. All right, we're on. This is grass-fed beef, which is, in the olden times, beef with rice, and then I put some cheese on it, and an avocado, and some eggs, and that's my breakfast. I was like, I'll try it for 30 days. If it makes a little bit of a difference, I'll try and stick to it.
Do you feel a difference?
Yeah, I'm never going back.
As far as like your daily routine, maybe let's briefly just talk through how you kind of got to that place that you're at now.
Yeah, okay. Wow. Well, I think my routine for a really long time was revolved around smoking weed. Not a lot of thought into my day. It became a routine where all I needed to do was to be ready at 4 o'clock to do my serious show. That's it. I got money, I got fame. Everybody knew me at the Hard Rock when I did the Ellis Mania. People got tattoos on my face, man. People named their baby after me. Like, how much more do you want for some illiterate shithead? You know, I wrote a book, it was New York Times bestseller. Like, everything I did was working. It was really hard to tell that drugs and alcohol were affecting it because as far as I could see, I'm like, I'm making millions of dollars. Like, I knew I was right. Like, this is the life. And then still not happy. Deep down, still not happy. And I started to realize that this is all your fault. And that was the thing that was probably best for me is I stopped blaming other people for these mistakes.
Motherfucker.
I got sober, it hit me so hard. And I'm not the kind of person that reaches out for help. So I just spent months here by myself. There's weed in the closet. I won't do it. There's alcohol somewhere. I won't do it. I can get it. It's at the store right here. I can get it. But I just didn't get it because I knew if you don't dedicate yourself to it, you won't make it in time. You'll die trying. And I just can't go out like that. It's like same in boxing. You stand in the pocket and you bang. You can take a shot and you hit hard. That's how you win fights. Get him to get in the center and fucking duke it out. You throw, I'll slip and throw a punch over the top. I'll step to the side and cut an angle and then give you a fucking two-piece. Like, these things that I learned from my new coach, it didn't happen overnight, but I have them now.
I am ready to protest at UCLA.
I'll tell you what Father Grind is. Father Grind is for skateboarders that are older that want to be skateboarders. A lot of people ask me because Hawk versus Wolf, we're two older gentlemen that are professional skateboarders. And people say, my kid skates, I want to skate, or I used to skate and I want to skate again. There's nobody out there that's giving older people advice on how to skateboard and have fun, because that's what skateboarding's about. It's not about showing people your stupid TikTok kickflip. It's about having fun.
Yes!
Yeah, I mean, Ian is the most fun person that I've met in a long time. And I helped him skateboard in a safe way. In the end, did he get really cocky and start flying off without my help? And did he slam and was he sore the next day? Yeah, but that was his fault. Yeah, Ian's a crazy person.
Put those feet up.
Reverse bombing!
Don't go backwards, don't go backwards. Oh, you crazy bastard!
His joy on the second day of learning how to drop in on a mini ramp was, I think I told him, I was like, the person that I think loves skateboarding the most in this world is Tony Hawk. And I love watching Tony Hawk skate. It brings me joy. And Ian brought me more joy than watching Tony Hawk skateboard. He really scored. He lit up, you know? And he lit up the next day when I see him. He lights up when he sees me, because I was the guy that was responsible for him learning how to do that. He's like, that's the guy that gave me that blowjob with the finger in the butt. Kind of, metaphorically. A metaphoric rusty trombone is what I gave him.
I suck dick sober too. I don't give a fuck. I thought it was the drugs, and then I got sober and I sucked another dick. I was like, fuck! It's not the drugs. I'm just gay.
Fear is the ultimate deterrent. Your fear of being rejected, your fear of being denied something that you've admitted that you want. That's when I realized I love comedy. When I bombed and I drove home 45 minutes and it was late and I got home and I was down on the couch and I could not get it out of my head. I'd wake up in the morning and I'd start thinking about it again. I'm like, oh, this is your thing. Because you wouldn't care that much if it was something else. You care so much that it's eating you alive. And it's like, because I've got to fix it. I got to figure out how to fix it. I got to figure out how, next time I go there, I got to make that lady laugh. And it's like, now there's no way out. When you get older, it's harder to be as driven. You know, you wake up and you're tired. You know, it's a different kind of tired than when you're 25 with a hangover. It's like, my body is like, dude, we are tired. Like in Tulsa, you know? It's like the second show, there's only like 40 people and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. This is the best set. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Because there's the next one, and maybe one person remembers it and comes the next time I'm here. I know what I'm doing. It's a war, and I'm gonna fucking win it.
If they were like, hey Jason, we want you to stay here overnight, and you're gonna do a spot at 5 a.m. I'd fucking do it, dude. It's the comedy store.
My body is 12. Like, I am a 12-year-old, I am full of beans. Tell me what you know and let me, you know, like Tony Hinchcliffe gave me some advice the other day, and I was like, this is one of the greatest days of my life. This dude with all that fucking wisdom is giving me fucking 5 minutes of his life. What is it? Wow. And it just run through my head all day. Like, that's the gift and the curse. Is I'm very passionate about it, but I can't switch it off. I'm possessed by the gods of stand-up comedy. I want it.
You guys are really nice people. I like you. Thank you. Thank you for laughing.